sweeps in from the ocean, clothes the coastal dunes, nestles its blanket down over Hilton. Along every street, in every house, behind drawn curtains, late night shows flicker on in unattended TV screens. Dogs coil on beds asleep, while cats, good for the hunt, are out. Somewhere between floor and ceiling, bedded couples have finished making love or never started. Now, like drunken snails, their backs facing, close their eyes on dreams, fading to a mist, pale and colourless. On normal moonless winter nights like these, black and grey clouds bank up like fleets of waiting taxis, idle in the night's blue-black, eager to descend upon the rows of defiant rooftops. The long parched tongues of the street vergers lick the air's salty condensate in hope of rain. A ghosting yellow-grey light spawned from random streetlights still working. Inside locked rooms, teenagers as themselves or their avatars roam cyberspace. Children sleep, dream of animals to play with, dragonflies to chase. Over on Chadwick Street, a lone bent figure walks hard against the unforgiving grey. Fear of the blackness rises up from his bowels, seizes his pounding heart. His blood roils under skin, stokes his bellowing breath. The bags beneath his eyes convulse like broken sand dunes. Homeless sentiment and unmet desire back up in him like 2-week-old dishes piled in a sink. He's supposed to be out walking the dog. That was the reason given. They had agreed upon it. Not so the goading voices in his head. Now, enthroned, applaud their minion as the beast walks in. The brilliant, crackling blaze, a 1,000 bonfire night that he's become. From the thrall of the 10,000 things he runs, he's torn to pieces having lost them, realises his misery, even before losing them. A lone inhabitant in a sealed world. A windowless, opaque sphere, scratching to make holes in it. His voice sounds like the occasional, long-drawn, sad and solitary note of a flute. His prognosis, not great. His therapist said so. A sudden summoning act of defiance stamps his bare feet into the bitumen to rip and gouge it away, reclaim the ground before its cover, to free the creatures of his childhood covered by it, to feel again the earth instilled with scent and breath. He seeks to open it so as to stream his life into it. His sweat, like great drops of blood, fall upon the ground. Alone and spent in the darkness, Tears fall from black clouds onto his parched tongue. He imagines other feelings, something to love into, something close. The way warmth sometimes is the only distance between touching skin. Remembers the girl with the Nannup Eyes, the contour of her face, a flowing flexion curve from cheek to neck to shoulder, her roguish hair, the way it motioned him, her light blue eyes that crack the ice pack with their touch of green, seraph eyes with a devil-may-care look that could turn a bus around. Remembers the sound of her voice filling out the morning air in the white tent. Imagines her legs, the way they made a dress right up and misbehave. Remembers she did not notice him amongst the adoring crowd. Remembers her song and how he loved into her. He wonders about her and he wonders why he wonders at all. Somewhere, perhaps on a mountaintop, Thich Nhat Hanh, lovingly, caring, calm, turns the tiger round. Black and grey clouds break open to the calls of the morning birds. Random streetlights go out as he returns. And in every house, on every street, drawn curtains attempt to hide whole houses. Dogs sleep on, cats returning, meow at closed doors, gnaw away at their live prey. The silent, lonely streets filled to overflowing with emotions yet to be walked. Not long now, as blankets lift, Hilton wakes to another day.